Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is Kate here with another horse life video. In today's video, we're going to be doing an ultimate guide on the Clydesdales. The Clydesdales just released and I'll be talking about how you guys can obtain them and where you can find them on the islands. So stick tuned as I'll be covering everything you really need to know about this species. Before we get into that, make sure to like and subscribe, and also if you guys are interested to join the membership of my channel to see extra content for my channel. With that said though, let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is where you guys can find the Clydesdales on the map and how their spawn system works. As with the Clydesdale, we have a brand new timed horse spawn system added into the game, basically meaning that every 10 minutes or so you have a 25% chance of the Clydesdale spawning in the server, and you guys can find it. Now there will be only one that spawns in the server and everyone can see that one, so it is very competitive as someone else can take that Clydesdale. They also do spawn in private servers and their spawn is basically just randomized, so they could spawn in the map of the lobby or they can spawn in the Equus area. It all depends on where they spawn on the map of the server you're in. So it's very randomized and there's a 25% chance of it spawning every 10 minutes. Now when the Clydesdale does spawn, it does have a notification that a special unique species has spawned on the map. It also does give a notification when somebody tames that unique species, so you don't have to worry about keeping lookout for this Clydesdale if somebody's already tamed it. So do keep in mind that every 10 minutes there is a 25% chance, so if you're looking around for hours and you don't see it and you don't see a notification, it is not broken, it's just really bad luck that the server basically has. They also do come with a 10-minute breed wait, which is not too bad considering all the other horse species we've had with the breed weights that they have. If you guys need a private server and you do not have the Robux for one, I will leave my private server down in the link below. Do keep in mind that it might not work all the time and there might be other people in it, since I am giving this link out to people in the description, but feel free to use it if you guys want to. I do not mind at all. You can also use it for other things other than the Clydesdale grinding, so I really don't care. It's in the description if you guys want to use it. Now we're going to move on to the mission system of the Clydesdale. Keep in mind, you do not have to do this mission to actually tame any of the Clydesdales. You can tame Clydesdales whenever, even before you complete this mission. The only way to breed the Clydesdales is actually doing the missions themselves, and you don't have to worry about the taming aspect of that. I'm sure most of you've known that, but I'm just putting that in there for you guys who don't know it. So basically, we have a pretty good and easy kind of system, which is kind of like the cacti line. We have jump over 10 obstacles, which all you have to do is literally jump over any 10 obstacles that would give you XP and the ability of jumping. Then we also have the tame one Clydesdale. This will go along with the first Clydesdale that you tame wherever you find it, whenever you find it. So that one is going to basically just be claimed as soon as you find that Clydesdale that you're looking for. The next one we have is taming 50 horses. This one's pretty self-explanatory. All you have to do is go around and tame a bunch of horses on the map. Now, it could be any species, it does not matter. As long as you tame 50 horses, you can claim that mission. The last one is leveling up any horse strength skill 10 times. What I recommend is finding a bunch of horses in your inventory that have level 1s or level 2 strength, and then equipping all of them at the same time. It will make it so much faster as a progress, as they will all level up at around the same amount of time, depending on your horse's levels. So I would definitely recommend getting low levels, having them all out at once, and going around the Capron area at least, because that's where a lot of the foliage gives a lot of XP, so it makes it a lot faster and you can get that mission done a lot easier. That's basically all the missions you have to do, and once you do that, you get a free Clydesdale as well as the ability to breed your Clydesdale. The next thing we have is the Clydesdale's animations. They do not have the default animations that the horses have, they have their own unique animations. Honestly, I think they look amazing and they're very realistic to an actual Clydesdale. Now, it's not like 100% realistic, so don't come after me for saying that, but it does look pretty good on the Clydesdale horse in the game. I love the fact that they have their own animations despite them just being another horse species added into the game and they're not really an event species. So that makes me very happy to see that they have their own animations. I really do love the animations, especially the canter, or not the canter, the gallop. I don't know why, but that one's one of my favorites. We also do have the saddle, bridle, and the socks for the Clydesdales, which you guys can go to the lobby and go to the accessory shop and find the saddles there. You can also obtain some of the themed saddles, bridles, and socks from doing a bunch of activities in Horse Life, which you can see I have at least one saddle that is themed, but you can find those basically anywhere. I really love the style of their saddle, bridle, and socks. And one thing I did notice about that is they actually have reins. Now, this is something that they've been talking about and adding in the future of the game. Right now, I'm pretty sure this is just like a placeholder and somewhat of a look for the Clydesdale, but in the future, we'll probably have reins to all of the bridles, and they'll be more functional, and they'll actually look pretty good with the horses set, because right now it looks like we can't even reach them. Same with the stirrups, as we actually have stirrups on the saddle of this model, but we can't really reach them. Our feet are like very far up compared to the actual stirrups, so maybe when they do update the animations as well as the position of your player, they'll actually update where your stirrups are and if you can actually reach them or not. That is basically everything on the Clydesdale. I hope that this was very helpful for you guys. If it was, leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will do more ultimate guides on our future species that are upcoming for Horse Life. With that said though, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!